Hey everybody, we're here at Washington Avenue in Houston, Texas, and we're doing a nightlife walk tonight. Looks pretty crazy around here. Let's go. Over here we got Status. That's kind of the high energy nightclub type place here. There's all kinds of food trucks over here. I mean, it is crazy energy down here tonight. Here's Provare. It's a restaurant that kind of becomes more of a lounge vibe, kind of low key at night. That's the sugar room here. Don't worry, I'll be overlaying all this stuff, just like I have been recently on all my videos. Here's a 69 lounge across the street. I'm almost thinking this is more high energy than Midtown was last week. It just seems like it. 5306 bar. Here's Cana Bar and Lounge. Harold's Chicken Sports Bar. It's more than it looks like. Nice Corvette sitting out in front of it though. So I've got some chicken, got some good vibes in there.
Lucky, we drinking and driving right now. Take a motherfucking shot out, boy. Why the fuck over? We drinking and driving, nigga. Fuck out there. Let's go.
There's an ice cream truck over there. It's hot enough for one, I'll tell you what. And here is TC Jester Blvd. That's kind of the terminus of the nightclub district. And there's a CVS pharmacy across the street here. That's how you know you're pretty much out of the district. And it goes all the way down to Durham. We're also going to be visiting Little Woodrow's, which is just slightly outside this area. But it's got a crazy happening patio that we just have to check out for anything around Washington Street. There's another shot of Harold's Chicken Sports Bar. That's a little strange name, but I'm guessing they have chicken too. Looks like Avenue was something at one point in time, but maybe not anymore. And then Ambia also. There's another look at Cana Bar and Lounge. And there's 53 over there again. It seems most lively right down this way.
Oh, you okay? Thank you, man.
No problem. Almost got run down by a, not sure what that is, like a one-wheeled skateboard. Kind of like the line's too big to be in on the sidewalk over there. But that's that 69 lounge I was telling you about before. Just a closer up view of it. Kind of low key, smoky bar. Playing some low key hip hop. Nothing too high energy. Looks like we got another taco truck up here. Got some ceviche. This is Reinerman Street, and we're stopped. There's another look at the sugar room right across the street there. It's supposed to look like a storefront. It's like a bakery. And then you go inside, it's like this ultra plush, speakeasy type smoky bar. This looks like another has-been up here. Or it could be part of Lincoln Shot Bar. Provare. Yeah, that's that, the restaurant turned like an ultra lounge at night. Kind of low-key ultra lounge. And upcoming up here on the right is XO. It's like a high energy dance club type thing. It's kind of like a complex. Multiple venues in this building here. Definitely something to check out though. Talking about stuff on the second floor down here. I think that's one of those places that has cages and things like that in there. There's Status again across the street behind the, I'm gonna call it the food truck yard. This is Sandman Street coming up here. It's almost like you get a better view of things if you're across the street. And if you're interested, this is the Antoine and Washington to downtown frequent network number 85. This is Sin Yolanda, elevated Mexican cuisine and contemporary cantina. But since I smell the cigarettes, I'm definitely gonna call this one a smoky bar. Let's see if we can see anything in the window here. Yep, you can see something in there. Yep. So this is definitely a say a Mexican restaurant turned nightclub, I'll call it. There are numerous living areas down here, apartment complexes, mid-rises. It's kind of self-contained, which is nice in case you want to go out drinking and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about driving. I thought about wearing my mics on these rides, but it's kind of better to talk over it. That way you get all the sights and sounds kind of melding together, and I can just talk over it. It kind of seems like it works better. There's another look at St. Yolanda, which is not a low-key place, but it is a smoky bar because there are people smoking in there. Anyway, we're headed down to Little Woodrow's here on Shepherd, which is right across the street here, and it's going to be one of those Frogger situations. Little Woodrow's Hideaway, good times and colder beer. It looks like it's a less crazy crowd right now, even though it is a Saturday night. There's the patio, not as busy as it could have been. Well, my analysis of Washington Street in Houston. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I think overall the clubs in Midtown Houston are much crazier, and downtown was pretty good too. I'd say this is a close second to Midtown. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my Patreon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.